know what happened there. I got my car back. I'm really stoked about that. I've been driving my friend's truck for a little bit, which was cool. Throwing a kayak in the bed and going to that spot was cool. But the spot is right by the house. I can throw the kayak on the top of my car and go there. I like that I went by myself. That was cool. I really like nature. Like, here, check this out. This is my drive. Maybe I won't blur it. Like, I somehow stopped that other video. Look at that. Beautiful. Did good today at work. Had a good day at work. Good start to my month. My month started, well, technically, while I was off, some stuff happened for me, but I really like what I do for a living. Very content with my job and my ability at my job. But I shared that story about the guy that I gave a hug to, and he cried, and he gave me like the best hug ever. That was more fulfilling than any deal I've ever worked. Like, if my job was just go around and give people hugs that were like just so defeated, I'd do that for a living. Let them know that it's okay. I really like that I could be there for somebody. I'm in a good place right now. Up here. Some of the stresses I had, I don't have right now. Some of the worries that I had, I don't have right now. I went on a walk yesterday, and I thought to myself, I can say that I have, a little over 2 months left, instead of saying that I got, 3 months or 90 days. A couple more months and I'll have 12 months. I know that when the 12-month marker hits, it's not fucking over. Nothing changes. It'll be 12 months in a day, the next day. But getting to the 12-month marker when I didn't think I could get like a month is a big deal to me. It feels good to know that like I'm right there. I'd like to have step 4 completed by the time this month is over, so I'm going to commit to that, to myself. Maybe I'll watch this video again and be like, yeah, I remember saying that. I did it. So I'm going to call myself out and say, yeah, I want step 4 to be completed by the end of this month. And then what I'll do is I'll call my sponsor and say, okay, I'm going to have step 4 completed by the end of this month. I think that would be a really good I'd like to have, by the time I have 12 months, have work step 4 and step 5 with my sponsor and be on step 6, that would be really cool. And I can do that if I really want to. I just have to like assert myself and put time aside to do it. I think I'm ready to complete that step now. I feel good about it. I had a friend come and buy a car for me today, and I've known him for, like 17 years since I moved here. And it was cool to just talk to him, because he remembers like when I was all messed up. He was like, yeah, buddy, you were bad. He's like, you look good now, but you were bad. And that was before any treatment centers or any of that stuff. That was when I was deep in it and I didn't give a fuck. Like I just felt like I was invincible. Like I'm fine. I'm good. I had no clue what was about to happen to me, and I was gonna have to go through all this stuff. I just figured, man, like I'm killing it at work, and you know, it's like work has always been that, like, if I'm doing good at work, it's okay. Until I got to a point where I was doing good at work and I was miserable and it wasn't okay. I could pay my bills. I came across that because, like, I think it was February. I had my worst month in like in years, like 4 years. It was like my worst month. And, you know, I'm clean at this point, and I'm like, man, I never had this month in active addiction. That thought crossed my head, and I thought to myself, buddy, that's stupid to talk like that. So yeah, I'm in a good place, and that disease, that darkness will creep up. I think that's what happened this weekend. Getting close to a major milestone for myself, and I was hungry, angry, lonely, tired, and then that thought creeped in my head like, yeah, you're still a piece of shit, man. You can fool everybody, but you can't fool me, right? I remember, like, I was driving to work, or no, sorry, I was about to go to church, and all these thoughts, like, you don't need to go to church, don't go in there, just fucking go get your hair cut, go home. I'll be waiting for you on your phone. Because that's where it attacks me in my algorithm. When I'm tired, when I'm sleepy, when I'm hungry, when I'm lonely. I think it attacks me mostly when I'm lonely, when I feel lonely. It's really good at, like, creeping in there. And then, like, the validation and all that stuff I need. Right? I need somebody. And I don't. I need to keep doing what I'm doing. I need to keep being kind, loving, giving. And I need to just know that everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. And as long as I keep doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing to my best ability, and not, like, look at my shortcomings where I feel like I'm falling back, and and not look at my setbacks, but just look at the fact that, like, okay, you're doing a lot. You know, my daughter, I talked with her yesterday, and she's like, you are doing a lot. And in my mind, I'm not doing enough. Or it's way too much and I'm overwhelmed. But that ain't the case. That's not the case. Everything is working out in the way I'd like it to work out too. Not just working out, like, I don't have to always just say that it's all working out, and it may not be working out the way I want it to. It's all working out. Oh man, that sun is gonna fuck me up. So I'm really really happy about the weather. I'm really happy about the season that I'm in. I'm really happy that I'm not getting loaded anymore, and that I have a good support system. Truly grateful to be where I'm at right now. To not be panicking or worried about people, like what they're thinking. Even though I worry about it, it's not like it was when I was getting loaded. And even if I am lonely or alone, no, even if I do feel lonely, I'm not alone. There's always my higher power there, like, hey man, I love you. I got you. I always try to compare myself like to the worst people out there, and I'm not even close. I hear the stories, I've read it, I've seen fucking movies on that shit, all that stuff. I didn't do all that stuff, but I put myself in that category of being those type of people. That's what my disease, that's what the devil wants me to believe. You're just like them. You might not have done those things, but you're just like them. I'm not. I mean, I got my problems. I got my challenges. But who doesn't? Nobody's perfect. So now I'm just talking. I think it's because I got my car back. I'm really glad I got my car back. It's all good, man. Go walk into this meeting and just be of service. If that means listening and you're just there, then do that. You know, if there's something that you need to say it. That's it.